Welcome. This is According to Callus. This is episode 213, and I find myself redoing a hastily done episode yesterday. You could say my emotion of the moment got away from me. You could say perhaps I didn't temper myself like I usually do. You could say that I just did myself no favors. The reason being is I am taking advantage of what is potentially a very exciting time in my professional life, and it's causing some unforeseen challenges, one of which is putting out a good episode, 4 nights out of the week, and that means that I have to make some decisions on how I want to proceed. I perceive the next 3 weeks to be particularly challenging and don't exactly lend themselves to me being able to focus the time I need to do a good job with this, particularly when I have some additional challenges professionally I need to deal with that are potentially very beneficial. And ultimately, I need to do what's best for my family, and my professional life has to trump my personal life in, my pet project, if you will, or my passion project, which is this podcast. So, regrettably, episode 213 is going to be my last episode for, honestly, at least the end of this month. I plan on resuming in May. This won't be the last episode ever, but certainly for a short period of time. It just doesn't make sense. I don't think I can give it the attention it needs. I don't think I can give the appropriate time and temperament to do a good job. And I don't want to put trash out. I don't want to do subpar work, and I certainly don't want to besmirch my reputation in the quest to quick pump out an episode every night. The last thing I want is create additional angst for those people that actually appreciate what I do, and being concerned that, throwing something together, I might cause problems. So for that reason, I'm letting you know right now, I'm going to take a brief sabbatical. I'm expecting at least 3 weeks, and hopefully after the first week of May, I'll be back in the full swing, and we can do this in a better way, and I can set aside a more appropriate time frame to do this, and still give all the time necessary for my professional duties. And it's a good thing. I'm happy with the potential, but in order to do that well, I have to give something up. And quite frankly, this is not an easy decision, but this is the best decision, certainly short term, that I can make. And I will be back, just don't know when and how often. And so for those of you that have traveled with me thus far, I truly appreciate all that you've done for your support. And by that, I just mean being there in the ether, downloading the episodes. I know some of you have shared. I know some people have commented. I know that, I've got the occasional likes and whatever else. And that's fun. That's encouraging. This was my passion project. It will be once again at some point. But I just got to be honest. It's not going to work. Not for the next 3 weeks at least. And I don't want to not put anything out there with an explanation of what's going on. But on the flip side, to do it half-hearted or to just do something that doesn't measure up to what my standard of production was is not going to do anybody any favors. I expect I'll probably make at least one video that'll be uploaded in lieu of my audio files for the next 3 weeks, probably on the weekend, just kind of doing little updates and commenting on the local affairs. And even though I am at the moment not local, it's not like I don't see and hear what's going on. So with that, I will bid you adieu. But as I say, I will see you on the other side. And to put it more succinctly, I'll be back. Good night.